Hello everyone, welcome back to the Unemployed CEO. I'm Rohit. So today we are going to discuss what we can trade for 9th of Jan, what stock we can buy, what stock we can sell, which stock we can avoid, and what will be my view on Nifty and Banknifty for expiry. So let's begin today's video. So let's begin with Banknifty. First thing you can see here is this is the kind of support which market took today. There was a gap down. After that market showed a pullback. Okay, market came up. So after the huge bad news which is coming around from the global market, okay, there is a huge selling pressure, but the market has now, I can see, is in this range. Okay, so okay, let me jump for a smaller time frame so I can show you what I perfectly mean. So as here you can see, this is the range of the market. For now market has took support over here, okay, and this is some so market took resistance over here, resistance, and this is the support. Okay, so market is now in between this, and so tomorrow what we can expect on expiry is the market to end between in this range. Okay, in between this range. If market comes down, it may find support over here, and if market comes try to go up, it may find resistance over here. Okay, so most of all, if market tomorrow, if there is no news, market may open very close today, so it may open here, and then if it try to go up, it will find some resistance over here. If it try to go down, this will be the support. Okay, but if some news came, okay, if good news, market will try to go gap up. If news is bad, market will try to go down. Okay, there will be a gap down. Okay, so if there is a news, no levels will work, no support resistance will work, market will go and break it, because market may react anyhow to the news. Okay, you don't know it will react positive or negative. So for tomorrow, if you're trading, look for opportunity for buying or selling. About what I mean by opportunity means you should look for a buying opportunity in terms of what we say price action. Okay, if you see buying view for according to price action, then only you should go for buying. What I mean by price action is, if market, suppose this is the resistance, okay, market comes over here, market holds some over here, then it breaks, then takes support, okay, and then again if it try to go up, then this is the point where you should buy. Okay, if you want to buy at this point, okay, no problem, but if you should enter with only the half of the quantity, because you're not sure either the market will support the breakout or it will reverse due to the selling pressure. Okay, so this thing you should know and understand first, and then accordingly you should trade. Okay, so if you see that market again tries to go up, this is where we can do pyramiding and add rest of your half quantity, because there is a confirmation and accordingly you can plan for buying. Okay, so tomorrow if you see some buying action happening, then only you can go for buying after some price action you see, and this will be the immediate resistance that you can face, and for selling purpose this will the immediate support that you can face. Okay, but most of all for tomorrow, market may end in this this zone. Okay, so accordingly you can plan for buying, selling options, or you according to trades. Okay, so same case will be in Nifty. Here is the case of Nifty. Here also you can see this is the kind of support, this is the kind of resistance. Okay, market is in between. Tomorrow also we can expect somewhere around here, but most of all due to this political news that will be coming out from US and Iran, there are high chances that negative news may come out, but overall world will try to maintain the peace. So mostly some countries will put this step forward, and they will try to make the situation calm for each and everybody. So most of all we can see expiry to be ending this in this position if some certain news doesn't break out. So let's see some stocks that we can buy or sell tomorrow. First one is, okay, let me jump for daily time frame first. We'll zoom in a little bit. Okay, so you can see this is the resistance. Okay, for now, and you see Balkrishnan is trying to go up and up. So this is the resistance which it has shown some respect. Now it's trying to go up. So tomorrow if market is moving in upward direction, there is very high chances that this stock will show you in a good move in upward direction. You can go for buying in this particular stock. So next one is Bharti Airtel. In Bharti Airtel, same case. Here you can see this is the kind of first high that market made. Okay, after that, due to some news or market open gap up, okay, so it fell down, then some retracement. After that, again tried to go up, respected, again it quite respected. Now it is trying to go up. Okay, so there are very high chances that it will break tomorrow this resistance which it has formed, and we can see a good buying movement happening in this particular stock. So you can keep this stock for buying purpose. If you want to know some levels that which you can buy or sell, so tomorrow I'll try to give some free calls on free Telegram channel. You can join, the link in description. I'll try to provide the what we call stocks with the level, so where you can buy and sell the particular stock. Next one is Just Dial. In Just Dial also same market. Surely after this buying happening, okay, so tomorrow people may expect market to go up, and you can find some buying moment in this particular stock. So we'll be looking for buying in this particular like Just Dial of like 3 to 4 rupees of moment in buying direction if this high breaks. Same case over here. Most of the stocks are now at the breakout level. So you can see this is the resistance. Okay, market came, show some halt. Now it's trying to go up. Now, so the very high chance if this breaks, it will try to go up, and the immediate resistance will be at this price. Okay, this is the price where the next resistance is. So there is good gap in between, so you can book a good amount of profit at in between this position. Next one is Mindtree. For Mindtree, there is a kind of different stuff, because as I told you, if there is some gap up or gap down, market will act as, means that gap will act as support and resistance. Okay, so if some gap or gap up or gap down is forming, you can know that the first time is market trying to come test. So there are very low chances that market will try to break it in first go. Okay, market will halt here, and then if it tries back, then it's good. Okay, but if it tries to break in just one single go, there are very high chances that it will retrace back, because this is the point where actually sellers come to the picture. Okay, so market know that sellers are over here. Okay, so many sellers will try to come and try to push the market down. Okay, because here see, you can see this was also the gap. Okay, market came, test, went down, came again, test, came down, again it came down. This is the third time it's testing, so there are very high chances it will break. It broke, then it went up. Okay, so this kind of rally you can find. So market is trying to come at this point for the first time. Okay, this is the first time the market trying to test this resistance, so there will be high chances that you may find some retracement tomorrow. As of now, according to price action, I'm seeing kind of a retracement trend, but tomorrow, according to market situations, things will differ. So tomorrow you wait for the price action, and if you see some selling happening, a good selling opportunity, you go for selling opportunity in case of Mindtree. Next one is Kotak Bank. In Kotak Bank, let me explain. So this is like current high that market is okay, and after this breakout from this range, okay, this was the range where I think I have discussed this stock on 31st of December, I guess. So you just check that this was the level. Okay, this is the price range. After that it broke, so some resistance. Now it's trying to go up. Okay, now there is no retracement on the daily time frame, so we can expect a small retracement in this stock. So maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, but keep on watch on this Jewel Food. You may find one good retracement day like a red candle, and you can book good amount of profit in selling direction instead of buying, because already breakout has happened, market has moved. Okay, so when breakout happens, then kind of retracement is very rare. Okay, market might show some small retracement, but it will now go for selling. Okay, but if some intraday traders want to book profit, they can book profit in selling in this particular stock instead of buying. Next one is Kotak. In Kotak, what you can see here is this is the resistance. Okay, market came, go up, try to go down. So tomorrow, if it tries to go up again above this high, there is a very good buying opportunity, because the immediate resistance will be at this point, and market will not go and face resistance at just one single go. Okay, so tomorrow the small resistance will be at yesterday or day before yesterday. If this is tomorrow, the day before yesterday high will be the small resistance that market will face. After that, there is a huge gap. I don't see any kind of resistance at this point. So if market tries tomorrow to break this high, you can surely go for buying in this particular stock. And the last one is Titan. In Titan, it's very simple case. Let me explain how. Okay, so this is kind of support. Okay, Okay, I'm bad at drawing this one. This is the resistance. Market tried to break the gap which was created. Okay, this is the gap which was created. Okay, so market came, tried, went down, tried up, went down, tried up, went down, tried up, went down. Okay, so as many as times the market trying to go up, the sellers are pushing the stock down. Okay, so now it has shown some upward movement. Now it's trying to go down. Okay, so what we can see, the amount of buyers in this particular stock has decreased. So tomorrow you can find a good rally kind of short if this support breaks and market tries to go down. Okay, so you can go for selling in this particular stock, and if tomorrow some bad news come or if market reacts negatively, there is very high chance that you may get a good chance opportunity to sell in this. No doubt there will be a lot of buyers in this particular zone, but market has already tried so many times to push the market up this particular stock, but it's not going. So okay, the sellers are taking charge, so there are very high chances that intraday traders will get good amount of profit, like quick profits in this particular stock. So that's for tomorrow today. So trade safely tomorrow. Let this week go, because there is a high global market tension, like a lot of news are coming, and you know the tweets of Donald Trump, so they can shake the market. So keep an eye on charts, not on news, because no matter whatever happens in the world, it will be reflected on the price. Okay, so charts will going to tell you each and everything. Look for price action, don't blindly trade on news. Okay, because you don't know how market will react according to the news. Only price is going to tell you how the market is reacting. So keep an watch on charts, try to read charts instead of reading news. Thank you.